Think about the last time you tried to get lean. New app, exotic supplements, a 4 a.m. alarm for some brutal workout? You turned it into an event. And that's exactly why you quit by day 14. Here's the truth nobody selling you a program wants you to hear. Fat loss isn't entertainment. It's a biological process, and biology doesn't care about novelty. The people with the flat stomach you want? They're not using secret hacks. They mastered a handful of boring, repetitive habits. Today I'm giving you the 4 most unglamorous habits on the planet. And stay with me, because habit 3 is the one that quietly stalls almost everyone's progress. Your brain craves novelty. A new diet plan releases dopamine, the same chemical that fires when you buy something shiny. But your metabolism is the opposite. It wants predictability. Chaos, skipping meals, crushing workouts, wrecking your sleep, your body reads that as a threat. That threat response floods your system with cortisol, your stress alarm. And chronically high cortisol makes it brutally hard to release fat, especially around your stomach. Whoa, the more chaotic your life, the harder fat loss becomes. Make your life boring, and the alarm shuts off. Boring habit number 1, the copy-paste breakfast. Most people let mornings happen to them, skip breakfast, then panic eat a bagel by 10. That's metabolic chaos. The fix? Eat the exact same high-protein breakfast every single day. Eggs, Greek yogurt, a protein shake, 30 to 40 grams. Copy, paste, repeat. That protein hit suppresses ghrelin, your hunger hormone, for hours. You're deciding how hungry you'll be at 3 p.m. before you even leave the house. No more raiding the pantry at midnight. That alone kills your hunger all day. But the next habit might be the most underrated fat loss tool on earth, and it needs 0 gym time. Boring habit number 2, the 10-minute post-meal walk. After your biggest meal, lunch or dinner, don't sit down. Walk for 10 minutes. Here's why. Big meal, blood sugar spikes, insulin floods in to clear it. While insulin's high, fat burning shuts off completely. But walking muscles demand that sugar immediately, like a sponge soaking it up before it turns to fat. You flatten the blood sugar curve. Insulin drops back to baseline in half the time. 0 sweat, massive impact. You've locked the morning and flattened your blood sugar. So how do you actually burn the fat itself without destroying your body? That's habit 3. Boring habit number 3, the non-negotiable step floor. Most people default to brutal cardio, sprints, burpees, throwing up in a bucket. But high intensity mostly burns stored sugar. Walking pulls straight from stored body fat. Set a rigid floor, 8 to 10,000 steps every single day. Not a goal, a law. No sweat, no hardcore athlete feeling. Just a boring 45-minute walk, podcast in your ears, burning pure fat. Do it daily, and that waistline slowly disappears. Nail the first 3, and skip this last one, and your body will still fight you every step of the way. Boring habit number 4, the hormonal blackout. Get this one wrong, and the other 3 barely matter. Your body runs on a circadian rhythm. Bed at 10 one night, TAM the next. That's jet lag on a loop. Sleep deprivation crashes leptin, the hormone that tells you you're full, and spikes ghrelin, the one that makes you hungry. 5 hours a night, and you're biochemically wired to store fat. Pick one bedtime. Lights off, same time, 7 days a week. Wake up at the same time too. When your rhythm locks in, your body stops defending its fat stores. 4 habits. That's the whole playbook. Same high-protein breakfast. A walk after every big meal. A daily step floor. A locked-in bedtime. No pills, no shiny programs, just relentless, boring consistency. Most people quit around week 3 because it stops feeling exciting. Ah, that's not failure. That's the exact moment the work is actually happening. So tell me, which of these 4 habits do you already do? And which one's missing? Drop it below. If this just simplified your entire fat loss plan, hit subscribe. Because next time, I'm breaking down exactly what to put on your plate to make this even easier. See you there.